Hey guys, my name is Varrix, and today we're going to be going over how to pallet loop in Dead by Daylight. Let's get started. Pallet looping is when you use the pallet as effectively as possible while wasting as much of the killer's time as you can. Pallet looping is mainly possible because the survivors actually have a smaller hitbox than the killer and can run shorter loops around jungle gyms or wherever the pallet is set up. A good pallet loop comes down to how closely you are able to circle the objects next to the pallet without running into them versus how well the killer can compensate for it. Be aware because killers could try to mind game you into making the wrong decision while looping. Alright, so before we start pallet looping, if you think the killer has any of these perks, pallet looping is soft countered by the following perks: Unbreakable, Relentless, Brutal Strength, Save the Best for Last, Play with Your Food, and No One Escapes Death. The following killers also have a way to counter pallet looping built into their ability: Michael Myers, the Trapper, Nurse, the Hag, and the Clown. If you're against the Huntress, don't even bother because she has hatchets and pallets are useless against the Huntress. For the Trapper, he can put down traps to stop you from getting over the pallet. The Nurse can just blink through, so don't use pallets. The Hag can place traps and she can teleport and mind game you. And the Clown can throw like his bottles and block off areas of the pallets, and Michael has tier 3, so that's kind of dangerous. To master the pallet loop, try to practice looping around objects. Carefully rotate your mouse around the corner. When you're going around round objects, it's a good idea to hold W and D because it makes it easier to rotate while also allowing you to see the killer. If you need a pallet loop around tall walls, make sure you always have track of the killer's red light. This stops you from getting tricked. Be careful though, because if you're against high ranking killers, like I'd say rank 5 or above, most advanced killers will hide their red glow by walking backwards and doing a 360 and hitting you. Pretty difficult. If the killer decides to swing early, you may be able to do one more loop around the pallet depending on the loop size. If he commits though, make sure to throw it down early. Make sure to be careful about throwing down pallets too late because if the killer commits, he may hit you while you're in the animation because Dead by Daylight's buggy sometimes, and you will end up taking a hit. The bigger the pallet loop, the better. Killers have a much harder time mind gaming you when you're in a huge pallet looping area because you can see them coming much easier. It also wastes the most of the killer's time. When looping a big area, if you don't think you can make it all the way around again, make sure to look for a smaller loop and rotate over there. Alright, that's all I have for advice in pallet looping. It's a pretty basic concept and it can really help you in a match. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like on the video, and as always, make sure to subscribe to get notified whenever I post new videos like this one. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace. Happy pallet looping!